Hey guys, Trubs here and welcome back to the channel. If you're new around these ways, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also, if it helps you guys, don't forget to hit that bell icon so you guys know when I'm uploading, you can get it straight away. Also, don't forget to drop us a like because that's always appreciated. Right, so first things first, I'm doing this on an Android device. You do have to be rooted to be able to use this application that I have up in the top left hand corner there. This application is called Game Guardian. I'm going to chuck a link down in the description so you guys can go check Game Guardian out for yourselves. Also, I'll chuck a link down in the description so you guys can go find Kingroot. But that's the application there that you're looking for. Right, so first things first, tap on your Game Guardian icon. Next thing you want to do is select Vast, which will pop up any second. There we go. Now you want to tap on Vast. Next thing you want to do is hit that search icon. Type in these numbers as you see them on your screen. Grab a pen and paper if it helps, or take a screenshot of the number. But then you want to change your type to float. Just like that. Now, I'm in a server by myself, and I highly recommend if you're doing this for the first time, jump in a server by yourself just until you can get used to actually performing these actions. Now, we're going to go through top option. Usually it's going to be the top option if you're in a server by yourself, but sometimes it will not be. So, once you've done that, select Go To. Now, what you're looking for here is this number here, 5.8. Now, you want to select that, go to float, and change that to 100. Now, it doesn't matter what number you change it to. This is just what all the modded applications have. You can put it up to 1,000, but if you press sprint, you'll notice that you sprint really fast. So we've obviously got the right profile there. If you do not have the right profile, you will need to open up your Game Guardian again. Go back to the search and delete that top option. And go through the next option to figure out which profile is yours. Okay, so now that we know that we've got the right profile, we can then scroll down and we'll see 5.0 float, 5.0 float, 5.0 float, and just one below that you'll see the 3 and then another 5. Now this is the option we're looking for. This one here is for our high jump. So if we select float on that, and we modify that number to 100, we can then exit Game Guardian, press jump, and you'll be able to jump as high as you want. And once again, it doesn't have to be on 100, that's just a recommended guide. So moving right along, if we scroll down a little bit further, we will soon find 100 float. Just above it you'll see 25D, which will come into play later. But click on that 100, select float, and you want to change these numbers to 3.4E38. Now you want to push freeze on this and select yes. Now that's your God mode. Now no one can kill you. If you do this, I don't recommend that you run around killing people because that's rat, and you just get labelled as one of those guys that can't actually play the game properly. So once I've got this on, I tend to go around helping people out. I like to find new people to the game and sort of give them advice and how to avoid players like me that have turned to the dark side, if you will. And the reason I stress that is because, you know, these other guys have grinded for ages, they've got all the gear, and for someone to come along and kill them, someone that can't be killed, it's just totally unfair, and I don't agree with it. So please, if you do use this video, don't be an arsehole with it. Right, so just under that, we'll see the icon that I've just selected. Now if we tap on that, select float, and put that 3.4E38, freeze it if you want to, but that there has given you the food, so you'll never go hungry again. Right, so open up your Game Guardian again. Scroll up, you'll see 0.4. Now if we tap on that, select float, and we change that to 0.04. Select yes. And now this has given us speed punch, so now we can punch really fast. You just won't hear it on this video, but if you're doing it for yourself, you'll notice the difference. So once that's done, we can then open Game Guardian again. Now just above where you've done your God mode, you'll see 25D. Now this is our punching damage, so if we select that, go to float, and if we change that to 3.4E38, that has now given us the ability to perform one punch. So just remember, if you're running around killing people with this, you're just absolute garbage, and you might as well go play Candy Crush. Don't use this for bad, use it for good. Now if you wanted to give someone God mode, what you would then do is go into it again, this time select D word, and just put a minus in front of it. So that way you can give someone the maximum amount of God mode for each hit. Can be quite useful, but what I like to do is if I give someone God mode and then I see them running around killing people, I mean, fair enough, if you're getting shot at, then yes, I don't expect you to stand there and take it just because you've got God mode. But I mean, if you're running around killing people, then I'm going to take it off you using one punch. So once again, that's up to you guys to decide if you're going to give it or not, but that's just the main method. Right, so moving right along, if we open up our Game Guardian again, scroll up to above where you've done your speed, you'll see 1.2 float. Now if we click on that, select float, and we can change that up to 1 billion. I just use a billion as a reference. It's up to you guys where you want to make it, but that has now changed our punch distance, so now we can punch someone that's way down the other end of the airfield and still hit them. So I find that one there very handy, especially if you see a God moder running around killing everyone. Alright guys, so from here we're going to be looking at how to get unlimited resources, meaning unlimited ammo, unlimited steel, unlimited wood, whatever you guys prefer. But for example, we're going to use this piece of metal here. So if we know that the metal has 10 hits in it, so if we open up our Game Guardian, go to search, type in the number 10, and then you want to change your type to D word, and search that up. Now we will have a lot of options here, so once the search has completed, we would then take one swing at the metal, just grab one piece, and now we know that it's still got 9 hits in it, so we open up our Game Guardian, type in the number 9, and then refine that. Close Game Guardian, take another swing, open up your Game Guardian, type in the number 8, and refine it. Now there's our option there, so if we tap on that option, and we can either freeze that, or we can take it up to 2 billion. Now that's totally up to you guys, you don't have to use 2 billion, it's just a reference. So as you can see here, I can just sit here hitting it, getting more metal out of it, getting more springs out of it, scrap knives, whatever you just want. But just keep in mind that as soon as someone else that hasn't hacked out this piece of metal here, as soon as they come in and start hitting that, you're going to lose it, especially if they hit it 10 times, and it'll just disappear. So just remember that they won't get 2 billion hits out of it, only the hacker will get 2 billion hits out of it. Right, so as you guys can see, we're about to do the exact same thing with wood. We know that wood has 10 hits in it, so same process, guys, the exact same process. The same thing can be done with rocks. Rocks have 6 hits in them, so if you hit a rock 6 times and you do this hack, you'll be able to get unlimited rock. There are other ways of getting as much rock and stuff as you wanted. This one here is just one of the other ways. It's just another option that you guys can look at taking. Right, so the goal, what I'm actually trying to achieve here is just get enough resources so I can build the Tech 9 and show you guys how you can not have to reload your gun ever again. So just bear with me while I grab those resources. Now I'm going to show you guys how to get unlimited. So you can see in my inventory I have 2 pieces of metal. So what I would then do is open up Game Guardian, make sure your type is D word, and type in the amount of metal that you have currently. For me, I have 2, so that's why I've got 2 there. Once those results have been found, you would then close your Game Guardian, grab another piece of metal, and then change the number to what you have now. For me it's 3, so I'm going to search 3. Go back out, take another couple of hits. Now the reason we do this is to narrow down the options available. We just want to be able to have one option sitting in front of us, so do it as many times as it takes. But as you can see, I've found my option. Now I can just hit freeze, or I can type in 9999999. Select yes, and as soon as you take one more swing at the metal sitting on the ground, you can then open up your inventory and you'll see that you have 2 lots of unlimited. Now there's no point keeping both of them, that's why I throw one away. They're both unlimited, but as soon as you drop it on the ground, it's not going to be unlimited for the next person. However, if you were to be killed and have that unlimited person in the body, you're going to be able to take your unlimited metal. Now this same process can be done with wood, it can be done with ammo, it can be done pretty much with anything that you can stack. So I've got 25 small ammo on me. You can see I just put that in my gun there. And if I search 25 D word, so I'm looking for the amount of ammo that's in my gun at the moment. So I have 25 rounds in there, search the number 25. Once that's found, you'll then close down your Game Guardian again. Any minute now, there we go. Right, close down your Game Guardian. Just take one shot. As you can see, my rifle, my gun is raised, but it isn't actually. So take one shot. I took 2. Doesn't matter how many shots you take. But now I have 23 rounds in my gun. So, and it's not hard to do, guys. But as you can see, I have found my option. So what you would then do is open up your option. You can either choose to freeze it or choose to make it whatever number you want and then freeze it. It's totally up to you guys how you go about that. But as you can see now, I have unlimited ammo inside my gun. Now you see that plane up there, I don't know why, but it seems to have frozen right there. Maybe I've done something wrong with my modifications, but I thought it was a good opportunity to go see what this plane is about, see if we could land on it, or if we could see through it or anything. But people often ask, what's the plane for? And it's not for anything, guys. It's just there to piss you off, and it does a really good job at it. So thank you all, guys. Thank everyone for watching this video that does watch it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And hey, if you guys feel the need, don't forget to slap us a like, bruh. It's always appreciated. Thank you all very much for watching. Peace.